What's going on, y'all? So listen. What's going on? Oh, y'all look cute. Let me stop. First of all, let me say this. Y'all really let me get on the this camera and clown last week because you know what? I don't know what it was, and honestly, I did have a migraine coming, and it did kind of come on a little bit after I did that review last week. But baby, I took some drugs to knock it all out. I don't know what was going on last week because listen, it was just a lot. It was just a lot. I had to go back and watch it. Anyway, just a mess. Don't let me get like that no more, okay? But then again, y'all probably like that shit because y'all petty. All right, y'all ain't gonna tell me what it is. But anyway, we are back again for another episode review of Love After Lockup, Love Doing Lockup. What is this? Season 3, episode what? 66. Bye, Felicia. Now, let me just tell you something. If I want to sum this episode up, the episode could be summed up to be moral of the story: listen to the mothers. Okay, now there are sometimes on this show, Love After Lockup, in general, that there has been a couple of mamas on here that's just really been hating. They really been hating. But this particular segment and section of Love After Lockup, the mama's been on point, and I've been all the way on their side, okay? Because, baby, especially after tonight's episode, when girl, we'll get there, but let's just get up into this because a few people need their asses beat, all right? Okay, I'm not here for violence, not really like that. Let me take that back because I like a good fight here and there, if it's warranted, okay? But I'm not finna promote it, you know what I'm saying? But some people just need to get touched, okay? Some people just need to get touched. And one particular person on here needs to get touched. Let's just do her right quick. Gabby, your ass needs to be touched because first of fucking all, you going up there to see Miss Felicia, and that's why the episode is called Bad Felicia, because Chris' mama name is Felicia, right? This is one of the realest, because I ain't never seen them go up to a project, okay? I said, this is a project. I said, this some real shit. Yes, come through. I don't know about that life, but, I know the projects when I see one. I said, you know what? You got to do what you got to do. She said, bitch, we finna be real. We ain't meeting up in no coffee house. We finna meet right here where I stay at. I said, I know that's the fuck right, Felicia. Meanwhile, Gabby up in the car, she feeling some type of way because she's still thinking that, Felicia is making up excuses or whatever, lying to her about seeing Chris and him going downstate or going somewhere else with the feds and all this stuff so that she won't have to come up there and take him home and all this stuff. And I'm just sitting here like, girl, truth be told, if she didn't really like you like that, you know what I'm saying? And if she really wanted to sabotage you like that, she wouldn't have to. Miss Felicia don't look like the type that'll have to go through all these hoops and hurdles. She'll tell your ass, no, bitch, you not coming, okay? She'll be that type. She just gives me that type, New York, you know what I'm saying? And so I was like, all right, what's going on? Gabby on the way. And she feels some type of way because she was like, I don't think they really like me because they think that I'm a gold digger. I said, well, ever since we synced your ass on this goddamn TV, and you could probably chalk it up to editing because that's probably the main excuse that you're going to say. But baby, just about all the scenes that we done synced you in is talking about your past and how you can do this and you can do that. And then when Chris give you this money, you spent the money on this and you spent the money on that. You're crying over a goddamn $30,000 goddamn dollar fucking wedding dress. I said, what? $30,000, mind you, it wasn't even that much the first time. It was like a $15,000. That's still too damn much. That is too. You ladies, let me just say this, okay? You ladies, I'm a woman too, but I just don't like. I don't. Maybe because I'm frugal or whatever, but I don't see the purpose of. I don't know if it's my Capricornian nature. I don't know. I just don't see the purpose of spending thousands of fucking dollars on something that I'm only going to wear once and not even a whole fucking day. I just don't understand it, okay? Like, bitch, rent that shit out. Like they used to rent the prom what is it? Prom tux and stuff like that. Rent it out by the goddamn hour, okay? But bitch, thousands of fucking dollars just to girl, I don't get it. Okay, y'all be looking cute though. I ain't gonna lie, but shit, it ain't worth all the money that y'all be spending on it. But anyway, she on the phone because somebody called. It was one of Chris' friends. And was he in jail? I think he was in jail. So he was like, this Chris friend, okay, he just told me to send you this message, basically saying that they moved him downstate, so that's why you can't get in contact with him. So basically they moved him downstate so he could be closer so they can go ahead and take him out. He got this Fed thing going on, but he said he'll be out soon, so you ain't got to worry about that. Also, did he say something about, I don't even know what you're talking about. I'm just telling you what the message he gave me, because that's all that he said. I keep you updated. Click. I said, oh, so eat crow, because mama wasn't lying. That's why Chris didn't want you to come up there, because he wasn't going to be at that particular prison. Okay, because they moved him somewhere else. So now she go up there and we meet Miss Felicia and Essence, his sister. And they get to this little conversation trying to figure out what's going on and woo, 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 woo. Okay? And she was like, this the first time that we meeting each other. And sometimes I just get the feeling that you don't like me or whatever. And it's like, it's cool. I just don't understand some things that's been going on, whatever. We just trying to be careful about the people that come up into his life, whatever. But, he gonna be there. Miss Felicia, she was trying to be nice. She was trying to be nice, okay? And I'm trying to spare past this part because, they was just talking on the bench. You know what I'm saying? Miss Felicia was being nice for the cameras while Gabby was there, okay? Because she was like, all right, cool. He gonna be downstate. I don't know if you should come pick him up or whatever, because he just be wanting to ride the bus, to see stuff, whatever, And Gabby had an issue with her saying that. I said, bitch, you have an issue with everything this lady say, okay? I said, that's his mama. Show some goddamn respect, because I guaranteed you if somebody came at your mama disrespectful, you probably have a feeling about it. But then again, you talk to your mama disrespectfully anyway, so you probably won't. Let me take that back, all right? And so, she was like, well, you could come with me or whatever. She was like, you gotta work. Yeah, I gotta work. Essence, why don't you come with her? I want to see my brother, so yeah, I go with her. Okay, so they gonna get a hotel. They driving down closer to the prison, and they gonna stay in the hotel. Now they up in the car together. It's so awkward or whatever. So they get to the hotel room and they get to talking. So you ready to see Chris? Now when they was in the car, she was like, so you ready to see Chris? And here go Gabby, you do know that I be seeing him every weekend and everything. She was like, yeah, I know, but I'm talking about on the outside world. That's what I'm talking about, bitch. That's what she wanted to say, okay? But they was up in that hotel room, and they get to talking, and she just brought up again, she was like, I don't know, it's just like I just get the feeling like y'all really don't like me. Like, do you like me or whatever? I mean, we don't know you like that to not like you, but we're just really particular and protective of the people that come around Chris, because Chris is really a nice person, you know what I'm saying? And people can take advantage of him. He'll give you the shirt off of his back. That's the type of person that he is. And it was like, do you think I'm playing him or whatever, taking him for his money and all this stuff? Essence said yes. And she was like, oh, okay. She was like, because he just keep on giving you money, he keep on giving you this, and you came out of nowhere. That's literally what the mama said. The mama said the girl came out of nowhere, so it's all funny looking. And I said, it's understandable that you feel that way, all right? And Essence was being real. You asked the question, and you want the truth, and she gave it to you. But see, this is what got me pissed off. The whole time I'm sitting there, I was like, Essence, I just want her to reach over there and pop that bitch, okay? She was just still giving fever like that, But in a confession, she said, you know what? I'm tired of these people. It was the way that she said it. She said, these people. I said, what you mean by that, bitch? Okay, y'all can say I'm reaching or whatever. It's Black History Month, and somebody brought it to my attention that, she been saying these people a lot, and I ain't been noticing, but I sure enough noticed tonight. Okay, and I was just sitting here like, what the fuck you mean? And then gonna say something. You know what? I'm really here for your brother. You know what I'm saying? I really love him and everything. I stuck by his side and I do all of this for him. And listen, they ain't gonna know what coming next, because I got some surprise for them. Listen, they got to get the fuck out, okay? They got to get out. You know what I'm saying? They got to get away from him. I said, what the fuck you trying to do, bitch? You trying to take the family away from the... How you gonna take the son away, bitch? I said, Gabby, you gotta go. I said, fight that hoe. Essence, beat her ass, all right? I don't want you to go to jail because your brother's just getting out. You know what I'm saying? At least because Gabby looked like the type that'll probably call the cops. So, maybe you just sit there and set it up to get her ass beat. Because this girl is disrespectful. How you trying to separate this man from his family? Bitch, who are you? Who are you? He hasn't even put his dick in the pussy yet. Girl ain't finna go crazy over something. And that is the thing about Love After Lockup. These people be going crazy and be falling so deep in love and they ain't even test the product out yet. Now, can you imagine if they tested the product out and they said, oh my God, it'd have been 10 times worse. It'd have been 10 times worse. But anyway, moving on from that. So we get Haley and Dalton. Bitch. Haley and Dalton. Now, Haley found out last week that Dalton could possibly have asked her for $550 because, you know, that's what she said it was today. $550. And she gave it to him. And it most likely probably went to his ex-girlfriend who's a drunk. You know, she's always doing this DUI stuff or whatever that she said. Okay, that's according to what Dalton told Haley. Haley is feeling some type of way like, oh my God, I can't believe that this is going on. I really hope that this is not the case. Let me go talk to his mama. I said, what mama gonna do? Mama probably gonna stand up for her little boy. That's what she gonna do. Bitch, mama said, no, the fuck I'm not. I said, come through, mama. Mama, what you got to tell us? Here go Haley up in the car. Now, see, first of all, I should have known when Haley said, well, the mama said, the parents and everything said that they cut him off and I'm going to have to be the sole provider. I said, I don't think that they said that you have to be the sole provider for him. Because she said, I don't think it's fair that they're putting all the responsibility on me to be the sole provider for their son and I'm a single mother. I said, no, ma'am, no ham, no Sam. I do not feel like that's what they did. You did that on your own. They did not say, Haley, bitch, you gonna have to take care of that nigga, not me. Okay? No, you the one that decided to do that. You got a little money in this little settlement and you start giving that man money after here, after here, after here. And that's what it was. He saw the dollar signs, okay? Mind you, when they sat down, the mama was looking like, girl, what? Okay? Mama looked like she was a little fresh back in the day, okay? Like she used to have it going on back in the day, okay? All the mamas look like they used to be some little bad girls back in the day. I kind of like it, you know, I'm digging it. Mama sat down there and she was like, listen, so what happened was I went to go see my lawyer and, you know, Dalton was asking me for some money, okay? He asked me like $550. Remember when I told you that? Girl, my lawyer told me talking about he had a girlfriend, an ex-girlfriend that needed $550 for a DUI ticket or whatever. And I'm sitting here like, so this nigga just gave me the money, gave my money to her? And she was, the mama the whole time that she's sitting there talking and explaining, the mama sitting there like this. That was the expression on her face. It wasn't are you, what? My son did what? Girl, I am so sorry that this happened to, I can't believe it. She was just sitting there like this. And the expression from that initial expression, I said, the mama is about to say, bitch, I told you so. And sure the fuck enough, Haley went through all of that, you know, in her feelings, thinking that, you know, she the only one and everything. And my mama said, now see, this is what I've been telling you. I told you from the get-go. We've been trying to tell you, everybody around has been trying to tell you that my son ain't no good, okay? Like, why are you doing all of this stuff for him? We never understood, why would you take on this responsibility? Why would you try to do all this stuff for him? You know what I'm saying? I don't understand how these women, including his exes, are keep on contacting him. And when she threw out that it was some other women that's contacting him plus his exes, I said, oh, bitch, it's deeper than what we thought, Haley, okay? You're not the only one. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, when that ended, the producer was talking to Dalton, and Dalton said, you know what? You know, it be girls or whatever. They be calling up here. They be trying to send me money and everything like that. And I be like, I had to tell Haley. I be telling Haley every time, you know, you're going to have to call these girls up and tell them to stop fucking sending me money. Tell these bitches to stop sending me money. Hey, bitch, stop sending me money. I said, oh, you know what, Dalton, I kind of like the way that you said that. But then again, I didn't because I ain't like where it was coming from. Okay? But because I knew you was lying. I said, oh, you can lie to yourself, but you ain't going to lie to me, bitch. And then she was like, the producer was like, so Haley be giving you money. What you be doing with the money that Haley be giving you? He said, I'd rather not say and speak on that. I said, why the fuck now? I said, why not? I said, Dalton, you are full of shit. Meanwhile, the mama is just sitting up there looking at Haley like, girl, we told you this. Okay, why do you think we not fucking around with him? You know what I'm saying? If the family cut him off and Why do you think else? He has to go outside somewhere else to go get the money, so he using these women. Baby, it's giving me very much the Tinder swindler. Okay, have y'all seen that? Watch it. Okay, watch it on Netflix. It's like 2 hours long, or a little bit less than 2 hours long. And I'm gonna talk about it. I'm gonna come on here and I'm gonna do a video because baby, that shit was dumb. Okay, the women were dumb. All right, I hate to say that, but that's what it was. All right, I ain't even feel bad for their asses because you got me fucked up. But anyway, I just said Haley, and this is where I stopped feeling sorry for Haley, because I really didn't feel sorry for her. But she was like, all this time I was giving him money and whatever. I didn't even set up an account for my own son, and I should have set up an account for my son. I said, excuse the fuck out of me. So you mean to tell me you chose a man over your son? Lil Hendrick is still growing. Lil Hendrick still got to get clothes and food and, pay for schooling and, all this other stuff, health care and medical care. And, that's the same thing. All of this stuff, just life. And you mean to tell me you didn't automatically set up an account for your son when you got this lump sum of money that you got? You put it on another nigga, a man that's behind bars, that's controlling you behind bars, and you can't even touch the ding-a-ling. You don't even know the girth of it. Oh my God. Oh my God. Call CPS. That was the other thing. I wanted them to call Child Protective Services, okay? Because a couple of these people need their kids taken away from because y'all are making irrational decisions. Bitch, Haley, listen, let the daddy be the custody. Let the daddy get custody, because at this point, I don't think that you want to break from him, man, because, baby girl, this is not, you're not together to be doing this shit, okay? She's sitting there and she finally broke down, and the mama was still sitting there like, girl, what the fuck you want me to do? I already told you what you need is here. You just didn't want to listen. Mama finally just decided to get up and fake like she cared and, oh, there. I like Dr. Mama, okay? I really do. That's why he didn't want her going after the daddy. Because the daddy said the same thing, all right? The daddy wasn't here for the bullshit either. He don't want her going after people that's going to tell him the truth. Tell her the truth about him. But anyway, moving on from that. Oh, excuse me. Andy and Harry. Girl. Andy and Harry. She's so happy or whatever. Harry about to get out of jail. She about to go down there. They on the phone. Hey, baby, what's up? Hey, I miss you. I can't wait to see you. You happy to get out? Yeah, baby, I'm happy to get out. You know what I'm saying? And she was like, so, when I come down there, where do I need to go? Well, when you come down there, honestly, I don't know where we need to go. But, you just look at the road where it's going to be a whole bunch of prisoners. And that's where the van going to be at. The van's supposed to be taking me to the halfway house. And, hopefully I get to see you. I get to hold you. I get to kiss you. All that stuff. And she was like... But just wait, because when I pull up there, I'm going to have on something hot. I'm going to be looking crazy and over the top. And what you mean over the top? Like, I ain't seen you in a minute and you ain't seen me. I ain't never seen you in person and you ain't seen a woman in a long time, baby. I'm finna show out. I said, all right. Andy, what you finna put on? A sundress. Was funny, but it was funny to me. I said, Andy, what? Hang that goddamn phone up. But I was like, did they change hotels? Because the hotel looked a little bit cleaner than what we saw last time. But all right, so they get ready. She up in there. They getting ready and shit. Girl, did you see the little blur when they was talking about sending letters to the mans and stuff like that? I said, girl, ain't nobody got time for all that. If I can't text you and I can't send you an email that's going to get right back to me, bitch, I ain't finna handwrite you shit because you ain't that important to me, okay? That was back in the day. I used to write letters back in the day. Girl, let me tell you something. Back in the day, let me ask y'all this. Put this on pause. Y'all used to be on Black Planet. For some of the people that know what Black Planet is, y'all know what it is. Bitch, y'all used to be on Black Planet. Baby, I was a virtual hoe on Black Planet. I ain't even gonna lie, okay? And I was young as shit. Cause you wanna know what it is? I knew I was never gonna meet these people or whatever. Or whatever, bitch, talk to this person, talk to that person. Girl, never would, okay? And then it was the party line. Have y'all ever been on that? Oh my God, I've just unlocked some memories, okay? Be sneaking on that phone, calling that number, and then just be listening to all these motherfuckers just talking or whatever. And then you get a private, oh, It's just like we were so fake thottish back in the day. And when I say fake thottish, because we weren't really doing that. We was just talking the shit, but we weren't actually out there doing the shit. Girl, let me stop. Let me stop. Let me stop. Back to our previous message, okay? Our regularly scheduled program. Bitch, Indy and her mama, when she getting out there to go see the man, okay? He called her twice or whatever to let her know he about to get out, come on up there, whatever. Okay, cool. So her whole thing is this. She want to be able to see him before he get to the halfway house, because he do have to finish out the rest of his time at the halfway house. This is where Indy really lost me. And this is how I know that this girl is just not all the way there in the head. And I want her to put the child in somebody else's custody. Truth be told, I'm glad that she did not bring that child down there with her, okay, to go get him up. Mind you, they're on the road. They're on the road. And they just decided to call the halfway house to see if she can actually go in there. They call the halfway house and they say, no, bitch, there is no visitation. They keep going back and forth. Like, can I speak to a manager or whatever? I don't care if you speak to a manager. The rules are not going to change. I hate when y'all do that because they do that at my job too. But can I speak to somebody else? You can speak to somebody else, but they're going to tell you the exact same thing. And then they be looking stupid when that happens, okay? Like I'm telling you a goddamn lie. No, this is policy, bitch. And then if she was like... well, can I just come up in there, drop something off or whatever, give him a hug? No, because, due to what's going on with the pandemic and Miss Girl, we can't do that. The visitations, that has been canceled. We don't know when it's coming back. Well, do they get like day passes, night passes or whatever? No, we don't give out no passes. The only pass that they get a 30-day pass to go look for jobs, okay? But other than that, there's nothing else that we can do. There is no visitation. There's no nothing. She was like, oh my God. So I came all the way down here and I ain't even realized, and then kept on throwing out there that she from Maryland as if that's supposed to soften them up. Girl, that don't mean shit. That don't mean shit, girl. I said, hang that phone up. Mama sitting there looking like this. She didn't want to say that the girl's stupid, but the look on the face was like, my daughter, bitch. Goddamn. So you mean to tell me we drove all the way over here and you can't even see the man? You can't even see the man, okay? And Indy started going into a freaking conniption, okay? Mama was having an anxiety/panic attack. I don't know if it was her being dramatic or whatever, but at this point, Mama was so used to her shenanigans and her antics, because when she was... let the window up. Let the window up. I said, let the window down so you can breathe, bitch. You need air, okay? You're going through a panic attack. Breathe in or something. And she said, no, let the window up. Let the window up. Girl, she bent down. Mama was sitting there like this. I said, Mama, put your hand on her back and rub it. Mama said, nah, she'll be all right. I said, Lord Jesus, I cannot wait till next week when Harry's parents, family meet her. And the sister was like, I don't know what the fuck is going on with them. They moving so fast. And now you trying to force the little girl to call him daddy? I said, yes. Come on. We finna have some people that got sense. I can't wait. But anyway, moving on from that. We get to Santiba, okay? Santiba, I don't know if I said this, but Santiba give me the feeling like she used to be down there on the Jersey Shore, okay? With some Guidos. I don't know if that's offensive these days, but, I watch the Jersey Shore, okay? She looked like she used to be down there all the time when she was young. Like, she just used to be up and down the boardwalk and all that stuff, just doing her thing. So she just give me that young girl feeling for some reason, like she's aloof. But she's young-minded. That's what it is, okay? And that's probably why she's so gullible at this point. I already went through the whole fat thing, whatever. Sometimes we lose weight. We feel like, oh, okay, finally, you finally want me or whatever. And we just lose our goddamn minds. Now, see, I ain't that type of bitch, all right? I ain't that type of bitch. My personality not going to change. It hasn't changed or whatever. But it just happens sometimes when you lose weight. All of a sudden, you're getting a little bit of attention. And anybody and everybody that starts talking to you, you're just like, oh, hey, I love him. I love you. No, bitch. Slow that shit down, okay? Santiba is out here with her mama. Mama number 3. Mama been telling Santiba, listen, bitch. Tesley is, that man in here. Okay, your friend Kim and Mary, they've been telling you the same thing. Let that shit go. He probably playing you, girlfriend. Okay, we're just here for your benefit. We're trying to be there for you and let you know and give you some common sense because you're not using it. We're trying to give you some of ours, but you're not using it, okay? You want to... throw it away. And I was just like, oh, okay, what's going on? So they going shopping or whatever. She was like, yeah, I'm about to buy him some clothes, okay, because he needs some clothes when I go down there and pick him up in Georgia. Okay, see him in the halfway house because he got out of jail, prison in Florida, okay, and he was supposed to be going to Georgia for the halfway house, right? And so they was up in there shopping. Mama was like, so, how much you plan to spend? She said, I'm trying to get like $500 or whatever worth of clothes. Mama said, what? She was like, do you even got that money? Like, how much money has you been spending on this man? Like, I just don't understand it. She was like, Mama, don't worry about it, okay? This is my man, you know what I'm saying? This is what I need to do for him. I need to make sure he look good, make sure he feel good, make sure he all together, okay? You know, so she was like, let me call his mama Susan so I can see what's his size, all right? She get on the phone with Susan. First of all, it felt like Susan didn't really want to answer that phone because you notice how long it was ringing. I thought it was going to go to voicemail at one point. But then Susan finally answered the phone, and that's when I realized as long as it was ringing, I said, oh, yeah, something about to happen. Baby, Susan got on that phone. She was like, hey, Susan. And she was like, hello? Who is this? She was like, it's Santiba. She was like, Santiba? I said, why she asking a question like, who the hell is this? Like, she ain't ever seen this person. Like, last week you was talking to her. And I said, what's going on? Why did mama sound like that? And she was like, yeah, I'm just calling you to talk about, to ask you what's Tusley's size because I'm trying to get him some clothes and take him down to Georgia. And she was like, whoa. Okay, so nobody's talked to you yet. I'm sorry to tell you this, Antiba, but Tusley already been out because she told us that he was supposed to be, remember he said he had some paper issues, right? Now he said that it could be a month. You know, last week he told her it could be a month or whatever until he get the new date and they get it figured out. Today, he told us, or she told us that, oh, he's getting out in the next week. Okay, cool. Mama said Tusley been out for the past few days. And she was like, what? What do you mean? Yeah, he's been out for the past few days, and you know, I didn't know that you were still up in the picture because he had a woman with him. Santiba was like, he got picked up by another woman. Yeah, he has another one. I'm so sorry to tell you this. I said, Mama, you ain't had to say that. But then again, Mama said my son ain't shit, and he 9 out of 10 probably wasn't gonna tell her. So let me break this lady heart right here and there so she could get over it and move on, cause my son ain't shit, okay? And I said, damn. Santi was like, Mom, let me just get out. Turn the cameras off. Turn the cameras off. So she get up in the car. Mama just sitting there like this. Told the girl that the nigga ain't shit. That's how she was, girl. Baby. She up in that car. She was like, so this man just been playing me. It's like, how many other girls has he been doing this stuff to? Okay, and he had another woman. Like, when was all of this going on? Like, oh my God, I can't. And so she get on the phone with her friend Kim. She was like, Kim, guess what? Tusley has been playing me. He's already out of job. And she was like, oh my God, what? Yeah, like, tally up the girls, okay? Tally up the girls, bring them over to the house, and let's talk, okay? I'll be there in a few minutes. She was like, okay, girls, you know what? I want some homegirls like that, okay? I want some homegirls like that, okay? Like, if I say, bitch, get everybody together and let's just go, I want that type of shit. I ain't got that. I want that, okay? So I can just do what I gotta do. Because that was cute. Because when they got together, bitch, they got together and they was doing what they had to do. They was trying to be supportive of their friend all the while by telling her, listen, bitch, we already knew this. This is what we've been trying to tell you, okay? You know, he's sitting there with another bitch. Another bitch came and picked him up, okay? You deserve so much better. Y'all saw Mary. Mary was the main one that was telling us, girl, what if she got other bitches? That's what she said the first time we saw them when they was at the bar, okay? She was out there giving the confessions and everything. But she was just sitting there like this. It's basically what I was telling your ass, but hey, I'm gonna be here for you. I'll be here for you, you know? And they was like, you know what? Check his Facebook. She was like, oh, you're right. I haven't checked his Facebook. Baby, she tried to get on Facebook and she was blocked. So the other girl went to the house and got the laptop and looked him up, and it was his page plus a page with him and another girl named Kayla, okay? And then we looked at that page, baby, why they say that they engaged? I said, what? And they was like, call the bitch. call her. Call her. She was like, you know what? I really don't want to do this, whatever, because I just want to be over it. I just really want to be over it. She was like, no, we need some closure, okay? We need to get some answers. This is the friends. Baby, I am that friend, okay? No, we finna call this bitch, okay? I mean, we ain't mad at her because she didn't know. It's him, but we want some answers that she probably can give us. You know what I'm saying? Let her know that your man ain't shit. Her number on Facebook, I said, y'all need to take y'all numbers off of Facebook. I will never forget when I used to have that number up there and I didn't realize it. And motherfuckers used to be calling my phone. I'm like, who the fuck are you? Okay? Girl, that girl called the number. And they were smart to call it from a different number because then people said, I don't want the bitch to have my number, okay? They called it from the friend's phone and it went to voicemail. It went to voicemail. Also, she not answering. No, she not finna answer that shit. Probably ain't finna answer a number that she don't know because that would have been me. I said, post Santiba. Do better, girl. Move the fuck on. Move the fuck on. Y'all getting sprung out over fucking inmates. Inmates, okay? God damn it. And then we get to the ghettoest shit of the night, okay? And I hate to say that, you know, but it is what it is. We have to say what it is, all right? I can say that. Some of y'all can't. I don't want to hear that coming out of some of y'all mouth, okay? But it's just ratchet. We'll say ratchet. Everybody can say ratchet. Ty called up Boston, okay? Ty called up Boston and said, yo, hey girl, you want to meet up? You can meet up down here by the funeral home, okay? She was like, yeah, okay, I'll see you there. She was like, we can have a woman and woman. All right, cool. You know, so I'm sitting here like, Ty, why would you tell her to come on? I mean, I know you want her on your turf, but my whole thing is, let's make it a turf where she don't know where the fuck I work at. So now the bitch can be coming up here and causing problems for my job. I said, Ty, that wasn't really smart, you know? But, you know, the girl showed up. Miss Boston, first of all, Miss Boston is 27 years old. I seen that number pop up at the end when they came back the second time finally. I said, what? She's 27? Bitch, you look more like 39, okay? I'm sorry. And with the haircut and everything, I was just like, why you got that haircut in that color that's aging you like that, okay? You're 27 years old. I'm older than you, and you up here looking older than me? I was confused, okay? I see. No. Meanwhile, and I see why you're acting the way that you're acting because you're young. You're young, okay? Girl, Time was standing there waiting in Boston, turned that corner, and she was like, hey. She was like, hey, you're Boston? She was like, yes. Ty came down there and said, bang, 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 bang. I said, now, Ty, you just said that you've been arrested for fighting and all this stuff, so you ain't trying to do that, okay? And I said, so this is what we're going to do? She said, listen, bitch, my mind said, and in my heart, it said, listen, when this girl show up, we just gonna freaking talk about what's going on so we can get to the bottom of it so she can stop calling my phone. But when I saw her face, all I kept on thinking about is my ass and titties being all over the internet. And I said, it's understandable, Ty, but, you know, you got all this stuff around and you got the footage or whatever. What did somebody call the cops, okay? You get arrested. You know what I'm saying? I said, we can't be acting like this. We can't be acting like this, okay? She said, bang, 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 bang. And then it started off a little fast, bang, 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 bang. But then the fight got kind of slow. When they was breaking it up, I said, this going a little bit too slow for me, okay? Y'all supposed to be really brawling. And you could tell Boston is all about mouth because she wasn't trying to fight Ty, okay? You said all of that stuff, but you really weren't trying to fight her. You know what I'm saying? And I said, oh, you one of those. A lot of mouth, but don't know how to put that action to it. So that told me Boston don't know how to fight. Boston don't know how to fight. She just a lot of mouth. That's what it is. Of course, the producers broke it up. You up here, you talk, what about woman to woman? What's talking about coming to me as a woman? I said, well, bitch, you didn't come to her as a woman about the whole situation that was going on with you and Heidi. Okay, you went on ahead and put her stuff online. And then when she finally did answer your phone call, you was coming at her all reckless or whatever. So what the fuck are you talking about woman to woman? She gave you the same energy you gave her. Okay, honestly, I feel like that was fair, you know, because you did the most wrong offense by putting her news out there. Why would you do that, now? Why would you do that? You dumb. And that's, I keep on, all of y'all are doing this over a nigga that's in jail that's playing both of y'all. And that's what I don't understand. Like, Boston, why are you pissed off with Ty when it's Heidi who brought Ty in and never told her about you? So why are you so pissed off at her? Go down there and smuggle a shake up in there and call the cops and tell them that it's a weapon up in his goddamn you know, bunker or some shit, whatever you want to call it. Get that man up in the hole or whatever. Like, cut him off. Okay, you up here talking about, oh, you up here being played. But how you being played too, girl? You being played too if you saying that you was with him for 12 years and he's still fucking around. Girl, you being played too. So you okay with being played? Like, you're not making yourself look any better. Tat said, bitch, I lost 1, 2, 3, 4 nails. I said, girl, over that. Over that. I said, Boston, go somewhere. You go home, let that shit go, and Ty, you go back to work or whatever. Ty, I will say this. You was doing a lot with that top that you had on, and them titties did not spill out. Because I was waiting. I said, girl, pull it up. Pull it up. But that bra or whatever you had on was secure. I will give you that. But, y'all, first of all, it was the producer that came out there to try to break it up and say, stop fighting, no more fighting. Listen, what was you going to say before you tried to beat her ass? She literally said that. I said, not producer coming in after y'all done let them fight for 5 minutes. And then y'all finally said, okay, that's enough. That's how it used to be on Love and Hip Hop. Bitch, back in the day, Love and Hip Hop used to be so damn good. They used to fight for a good 10 minutes before security came through and and broke it up. Nowadays, you can't even pinch somebody without security just jumping. Okay? But anyway, that was Love during Lockup. A mess. Y'all tell me how y'all felt about it. I loved it. It was stupid to me. The mamas won for me. Okay? Y'all tell me how y'all feel. Listen to the goddamn mamas. And I'll see y'all later. Peace.